Saturday morning, 30th of March. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Quite cool, the car showed 6 degrees. Going to have a wee go for the sea trout again. Yesterday I fished a wee bit further up the Clyde. This morning I've come down a wee bit, a few miles down. Low tide's about 9:15. I've never fished this bit before for sea trout. Used to fish down here when I was a lad for cod and etc. Then it was fished out with the trawlers. So I've got a couple of hours to low tide. I'm using a fly at a time myself last night. So I'm hoping it's going to be productive. So just hoping. Certainly a lot cooler than yesterday, and there's a wee breeze in the water. That maybe helped a bit. It's dry, I suppose, which is a positive. That's up to Glasgow. That's down to Greenock, Firth of Clyde. There they are, that's what I'm fishing, size 4 hook. Wee grizzle cocktail, some marabou, white bucktail and blue crystal flash. So here's hoping. Underfoot, the sand's quite solid, quite safe. Several beds are mussel beds dotted about, which hopefully should be a bit of an attraction for them. But so far, no fish, no seals. There has been quite a few seals down here, so there is a run of fish goes through here and further up the river. It's just a matter of trying to find them. Still pretty pleasant, just a wee bit cooler than yesterday morning. As I said earlier on, the tide's up a wee bit later. Not seen a fish either, usually signs of fish moving. Quite a distance out. Still quite a wee bit, but I know that low tide, 45 minutes. That's quite a distance. The boys are a lot further out than I, and there's somebody else over there. So it's certainly got busier. So there must be fish about. Still not seen any seals. That's two guys over there. Let's say three myself, that's half a dozen. So it's certainly busied up. Oh, we're doing the wee trout. That's us looking all the way down to the Firth of Clyde. That's Greenock, Port Glasgow to the left. That's 20 minutes to 9, I've got a half hour to low tide. That's a couple of streamer flies I've tried. I've moved on to a traditional wee Alexander, wee tandem fly. Give that a try for the last half hour. I've not seen any fish being caught, even with the guys that are spinning. A wee touch of rain coming on. It's going to be a bit chilly. Wednesday night is about 6:30. High tide's about 10 o'clock. Sun's setting about 8:30. A wee session spinning for sea trout. I'm doing Ardmore this time. Fishing the tide coming in. I've fished it quite a wee bit, the Clyde, the last 2 or 3 weeks without any success. So I've changed my tactics to fishing the tide coming in. There we are, we're going to start here until the tide moves us. We're going to be fishing out to a sandy bottom. That's one of the sandy bays there where the tide's coming in on. And I've got video for the road footage. A fish holding up here. Moved up a wee bit, get a wee try about 20-30 yards up, fishing off the rocks. Sun's just going behind the clouds, the wind's dropping a wee bit. All we need is a fish. I've not seen a seal, any seals. Don't see any sign of fish either, so we'll persevere for a wee bit. That's about an hour I've been fishing. I've changed my lure. I've not seen a fish, I've not touched a fish. Quite disappointing. It's a stunning night. Scenery is absolutely amazing. And the sun will be settling shortly. Maybe I'm just waiting on that big monster. Catch of the day. Well, that's about 7:45. I'm going to get another 10-15 minutes, then give it up. That'll be about 2 hours to high tide. I've had a couple of changes of tow bait, and I've changed my place a few times, and I've still not seen a fish. Certainly a bit disappointing, because the sea trout should be running. I caught a big sea trout down at this spot many years ago. A lovely big fish, but so far nothing tonight. But we'll get another 10-15 minutes. Scenery continues to be stunning. It's a flat cam almost. The sun will be setting in maybe about 40 minutes. I would imagine it'll be pretty spectacular. It's been a clear night, pretty cloudless and fishless. Clock. Last cast to finish the night off. It's been a beautiful night. Scenery's been unbelievable. It's been flat calm and there's still a bit of heat in that sun, but not a fish to be seen. And not a seal to be seen either. That's about maybe 6 or 7 times I've fished the Clyde and I've not caught a fish yet. What a beautiful evening. I've got this on my doorstep about 15 minutes away from my house. So fortunate. That's the best catch of the night. Oh. Well, that's us at the sandy beach. I don't know if you can see the wee crop of rocks out there. That's what is termed an old fish here, and it was in use for the 1900s for trapping and keeping fish. It's been a long time since it's been in use, so we're going to go to the front side of that and fish out into the sandy waters and see what we can turn up. Yeah, there, that's the length of the old fish here. I was down here a couple of years ago with my drone and I took a film when the tide was out and there was fish shoaled up along here. So hopefully, if not the same fish, they're close relatives. Well, that's how far I've walked. And if I had wellies on, water would just be going on my wellies. Very, very sandy, no rocks, quite firm as well. So it would appear to be, at this point, safe enough. We'll do another couple of yards and we'll start having a few casts. I'm still not up to my knees, so it is very shallow. As I said, it's about an hour and a half now to low tide. Got out quite a bit, look. I've got a seeker, a Savage seeker on. So this is on Henry Gilby's responsibility. I watched him on YouTube and felt his persuasive powers and went and bought one. Wee bit of weed on it. That's how far I'm out. That must be about 100 yards. And I'm not even up to my knees. Still sandy and very, very shallow. Good to know for future reference. Well, that's just turned 8 o'clock. The tide's still dropping. Where I was up to just below my knees, I'm just at welly depth now. I'm getting a good cast in this. I've got a 15-pound breaking strain, so I'm getting maybe about 80 yards. So I don't know the depth I'm fishing into. But I've no saw fish, and I've certainly no caught one. We'll get a wee half hour and then we'll move along to the rocks. Fish through the weed, seaweed. But I'm amazed at the shallow depth so far out. Might be I'm too shallow. Right, I think it's too shallow here. Certainly nothing happening, nothing showing. I'm going to move on to the rocks. See if we can get a bit of deeper water, even anything hiding in the seaweed. A big seagull not happy about something. You see the marks in the rocks, look. The water marks, it gives you an indication how much the tide's dropped. Must be about 6 feet. no more. There you are, another wee look. The tide's in, you've got a wee distance to go over the rocks and into the sand anyway. And if there's any fish here, I've certainly spooked up. Actually a wee bit deeper here, not much. A wee mussel bed. Oh, I've a couple of casts here. Still got the Savage Seeker on. It's a lovely morning, that wind's dropped a bit. I don't know what depth of water I'm fishing into. Going to move along again a wee bit. Going to wade it. That was a wee 10 minutes there. Tide's still dropped. I can't believe how far out I can get. And how sandy the bottom is. I'll walk along and see when it gets. If it gets deep enough for I need to go in. GoPro stop recording. That's quite a wee bit, maybe 100 yards I've walked along. Still sandy bottom, slightly deeper, just above whaley depth I would say. Over a couple of casts here. See if there's any change to my luck. Nearly got a seagull. Again, I don't know what depth I'm fishing out to. Still not seen any fish. And certainly not caught any. I wonder if I should maybe take that seeker off. What is meant to replicate a sand eel. There you are, I'm still quite a way out for the rocks. And I'm not even at whaley depth. Very, very shallow. I always thought this was quite rocky. When you're up there maybe fishing with the beach caster or whatever. Interesting. Couple of big herons in for their breakfast. And the bottom's still quite firm. So it would appear to be safe enough, you know, sink into it.